Hi guys and welcome. My name is Jay from Vision Miner, and today I'll be walking you guys through how to do the Z calibration on your 22 IDEX. Couple things you're gonna be needing before we get started is a leveling cart. I am using a 0.2 millimeter leveling cart and also a 2 millimeter hex driver. First thing first, we want to match the two heads together, the height of it, the Z. I'll be working with the right one to matching with the left head, and then we'll be going into the software and adjusting the BL touch and the Z offset. All right, start with the left tool head. I'm gonna use my shims here, 0.2 millimeter shims, and I'm gonna raise up my build plate closer to the Hotend so that I can measure it. All right. Now I can see that the, my Hotend is farther away from my build plate. I'm gonna go to status and use a Z baby step to step it in. Get it closer. There you go, I can feel it now. All right, so that feels good. Okay, go to dashboard. Under calibration, to high calibration, and then you want to bring the right tool head in to test. Click on that, and then test the right tool head. Okay, this is a little too close. Do the left one more time. Feels good. Right one. All right, this one's a little too tight. So what we're going to do is we're going to use a 2 millimeter hex wrench, and we're going to go back here. Take a look. There are two screws on each side of this. You want to loosen them and then lift them up. All right, and then you're going to use a 2 millimeter hex wrench, and you look back here, you'll see two screws back there. You want to loosen that like so. All right, now that those two screws are loose, the head is loose, you can move it up and down. Just let it set, rest on the leveling cart, and tighten those screws back up. You might have to do this process a couple of times just to get it nice and even. But mine feels pretty good. Oh yeah, feels really good. All right, we'll go ahead and test the left again. All right, that feels good. Okay, and that's how you level the left head and the right head on your 22 IDEX. All right, for this next step, since we already have the left and right tool heads already calibrated on the C, we're gonna go ahead and tune the left nozzle or the BL touch to the build plate. The way to do that is, first of all, you want to heat up your nozzle because of the thermal expansion. You don't want to do it when it's cold, and then later on you'll be printing at 400 and everything expanded and gets too close to the build plate. I'll be printing PLA, so for this I'll be going up to about 210. So 210, and then wait for the temperature to go up. Okay, now that the Hotend is up to the temperature, we'll go ahead and start calibrating it. I'll be using a 0.2 millimeter shims on this one. Just to be clear, we are just tuning the left side. Since we already tuned the two Hotend for them to have the same height, we're just tuning the left side now on the BL touch. We're really just tuning the build plate to match. So I'm gonna go in, and then I'm gonna bring the build plate all the way up. I have a gap in there. I'm gonna go to status, and then what you wanna do is use a baby step. So mine is farther away, so I'm gonna get closer. All right, that feels good. Okay, and then you're gonna go ahead and run a test print. It can be anything. I'm using a PLA, so my temperature is at 210. You can use anything, but stay with the low temp. That's what I recommend. PLA, ABS, those kind of things. All right, and now we're gonna do a test print on this machine. I just loaded the PLA in there, and now I'm gonna load the file in there. I just loaded the PLA in there, heat up the machine, load the file. Now the machine is running. It's doing its own leveling, and now it's gonna go there, wipe, and now it's gonna probe. It's doing the auto leveling. So cool. All right, now it's gonna start printing the first layer. What you're looking for is how good it is of the first layer it is. You don't want them farther apart, and you don't want them smooshing together. So you wanna take a look at it. Looks really good, actually. If it looks good, leave it alone. If not, then you wanna go to status, and then you're going to use the baby step, either farther away or closer to the build plate. But mine looks really, really good right now, so I don't want to touch it. So this is just the outline. I did about 20 outlines just to see if it's good or not before I start printing the part. All right, actually this looks good for me. So what you want to do now, you don't have to finish the print. You can actually cancel it. So go ahead and pause the print because everything looks good. Pause it, cancel the print. And you see this baby step here, it said negative 0.24. We're gonna go to dashboard. And then under system, click on save Z offset and click on home Z. All right, now that it's done, take a look at the status and your Z baby step is gone. What the system does is put all those offset into the system itself. So you don't have any Z baby offset here. And that's how you calibrate a Z offset on your 22 IDEX. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.